Hey guys, what's up? It's Tattoo Punk, and I thought I would start kind of like a new series, just introduce a new game to my channel. I don't know if many of you have heard of this. It's called 3D Dot Game Heroes, and I had it because I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a huge fan of Zelda. It's one of my favorite game franchises of all time. And I just love the story and everything about it, the puzzles and the dungeons and the boss fights and just everything. And I bought this game a while back when I saw it when it first came out, and I was like, wow, this is like a Link to the Past or like any 8-bit Zelda game made into basically these 3D blocks, which I thought was like an awesome concept. And I was like, I'm finally going to be able to play a Zelda-esque game on my PlayStation. What's better than that? Because I don't really do Nintendo anymore since they came out with the Wii. I just haven't been impressed by any of their stuff. So I was driving around last night with my girlfriend, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go buy this game because I used to have it. I guess I traded it in for some other games or whatever. So bought it last night, popped it in this morning, started playing, figured I'd just start recording just about all the gameplay I can. Right now you can see I'm trying to determine who I'm going to play as. Rad Nanner looked really cool, but I'm a huge fan of Little Big Planet also. So I think I'm gonna go with Sackboy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And so, am I gonna pick him? Yeah, there we go. This isn't a live comm. I can't do live comms on my PlayStation because the Hauppauge doesn't record the wireless mic on my PX21 Turtle Beach headset, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if they're... So I'm like playing the file back and doing the comm while watching it. I go ahead and name him Tyler. I was trying to think of a name that would be kind of cool, or the name of a hero, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just go with Tyler. So now we begin our journey and a brief history lesson. So I don't know what you guys think. I cannot believe this game actually came out. I mean, it almost seems like a direct copyright violation of the Zelda franchise, which, I mean, I know it's not an exact copy because obviously everything has different names and whatnot, but I mean, just look at this. It looks exactly like any of the Zelda games were on the old systems. It's really amazing. I mean, besides like all the characters you can choose to play as, I don't know. I think it's pretty awesome. So now I'm playing this Guardian, and I have to take the sword back to a stone, so that way in the future, a future hero may be able to pull it out of the stone. And I'm really amazed at how awesome, it's so awesome how big this sword can get in the game. I mean, they really went like really out with this game, which is really cool to like. I like guys that make games and they put a lot of humor in the game, because I mean, that is just completely ridiculous. But the sword actually, yeah, you'll see later, if you have max health, the sword actually, I mean, you can upgrade the sword length, width, piercing ability, spin. If it has a special ability, you can upgrade that. And as long as you're at max health, you'll have that power, that length, that width. But if you take any kind of damage, it goes back to just a wimpy old sword that is really short and you have to get really in close to do stuff with. So, as you guys know, how it always starts out, you're sleeping, you wake up, oh, you had a dream. Oh, what was the dream about? The monsters, oh no. And then someone comes in, is this young man here? Is Tyler here? And you're like, oh. This is actually kind of funny. She's like, oh no, have you committed a crime or something? Like, I'm a heathen. Oh no, I was out all night, man. I was partying. I was tearing the town apart. And I have a really bad hangover, so let's make this quick. I'm almost tempted to plug my GameCube in and like do some like Ocarina of Time Master Quest or something. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it's like a super duper hard version of the original Ocarina of Time that was only released in Japan, and the only way you could get it in the States was if you pre-ordered Wind Waker, and it came with an extra disc for the GameCube. That was actually, I played it once a long time ago. It was actually really hard. In the first temple, there were fire bats. In the first temple as a child, there were fire bats when you only have a wooden shield. It was insane. I didn't even finish because I was like, this is ridiculous right here. You can't even have a shield. So the king gives you a sword. I like how the kingdom is called Dotnia. That was really funny. There was even a Demon Souls like parody, pun, knockoff, whatever that was in the game. I ran across. You'll see. I recorded it. I think I recorded it. I went into this cave and there was like, I think 2 people were dead laying on the ground. I went up to one of the corpses, clicked X. It said, "You have acquired a hero's soul," and then I was like walking out and it said there's a message written on the ground, and excuse me, it was like, please recommend this message so I can get help. And it was like, would you like to recommend this? I clicked yes, and it was like, someone has been healed. I was like, wow, that's awesome. I don't know if any of you have played Demon Souls, but that might be one of the hardest games on the PlayStation, probably one of the top 10 hardest games of all time. This game is, I mean, I had fun. I thought it was a lot of fun. And I got pretty far into it. I didn't beat it, but I'm gonna tell you, I did have some pretty rough times playing that game. Oh, this is crazy. Look how shiny the water is. That was one thing I kept hearing everyone talk about that we're making fun of. They're like, wow, could the water be any more reflective or any more shiny? So now I've been asked to go grab the sword, which I saw in my dream. I'm just messing around right now. Oh, I'm playing with the cubes. I don't know if you guys noticed, which I thought this was really cool, and I thought it was like really showed how much detail they put into the game. You can actually, like, when you walk over those little cubes that fall on the ground after you destroy something, they actually move when you hit them with your feet, which I thought was pretty cool. As you guys, if any of you played Zelda, it's a fairy fountain. You go in, she basically heals all of your damage and replenishes any magic you've lost. So basically there's two kinds of enemies. There's a regular enemy, and then you probably saw that rabbit had a crown on his head. The rabbit with a crown on his head is actually a I guess you can call it like a beefed up version. They're faster, and I think they do, I'm not sure if they do more damage, but I know for sure they are faster. Wow, I just noticed I took no damage there. That's kind of weird. But I don't know if you guys remember Ocarina of Time. Whoever played it, you guys can probably relate to me on this. How fucked up were those fairies? Like, how crazy did they look? I was playing Ocarina of Time a while back, and I was oh, I took damage there. I was looking at how what the Ocarina of Time fairies look like. They almost look like transvestites. If you look at them, they look like very masculine women. You guys should go back or search for a video on YouTube that shows the fairies in the fairy fountain, because they look crazy. Even though, I mean, I do know that they had very little pixels to deal with back then, or polygons to make things out of back then. But still, they look crazy. So we got two of these stone guys we got to deal with. Hit them like twice, then they start jumping like really crazy. Hit them a third time, done. There's 3 types of coins in this game. Blue is 10, brown or copper is just 1, and then the gold ones are worth 100. And here we go. I'm Arthur. I'm pulling the sword out of the stone. Pull it out? Nah, I think I'll leave it. So there's the sword. Got the ancient sword. Yeah, sparkly water. Woo. And oh wow, look, it's Navi, or Navi. I called her Navi. I don't know what anyone else called her. Navi. A random fairy shows up and wants to accompany me on my quest. Imagine that. Wow, that sword looks so right for you. That's right, bitch. I am Master Tyler, and I'm gonna save this fucking kingdom. You wait. Oh, cute music. And back to, oh no. Oh, I like how his name's Lee. I thought that was pretty awesome. Lee has joined your party. Cool. So yeah, we're really excited about this game. I played for a couple hours today, or this morning. My girlfriend was like still sleeping in the bed, and for some reason, like, I don't know if any of my subscribers are like this, but when I wake up in the morning, when I wake up, I'm up. I can't go back to sleep very easily. Like, I can sleep pretty much anywhere. Like, during the day, like, I can take a nap anywhere. I can, at night, I fall asleep like that, like super easy. But like when I wake up in the morning, which is usually around between 7 and 8, like clockwork every morning. It doesn't matter how late. I can stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning drinking my ass off, and come after I go to bed, come when time to wake up, like 7, 8, I'll just wake up. My body will just wake up, and I can't go back to sleep. So instead of like staying in bed and just like bothering my girlfriend because I can't go back to sleep, I just get up and come in here. I either get on my PC and start gaming, or I'll get on my PlayStation and start. I'll do something, get on YouTube, watch some videos I miss that maybe some of the people I'm following posted throughout the night. Open up TweetDeck, check that. Yeah, if none of my subscribers use TweetDeck, and if you are on Twitter and Facebook and all that jazz, I would definitely recommend TweetDeck. It's a program I just recently, I mean, I knew about it, but I thought it was just a Apple Mac thing, and I downloaded it, and I have Windows, so I downloaded it, and simply amazing. It's a program. It's just like a window on your desktop. It's got multiple columns. You can add as many as you want or take away. You want to use as few as little. It basically puts all your Twitter updates in one, all your Facebook status updates in two. Not yours alone, but like your Twitter feed is in one column. Your news feed from Facebook is in one column. Your direct messages from Twitter are in one column. Anyone that like comments on your status, like, it's really cool. But basically, yeah, guys, the Hauppauge fucked up, and he said, you know, are you gonna accept this mission? I was like, yes, I will accept this mission. So that is it for this episode, guys. I'm gonna start doing the commentary for the next one right after I get done recording this, and it's gonna start recording when I'm out of the castle, about to start the adventure onto the first temple. So I will see you guys there. Bye.